Right. Lastly, we have discussed about the specification, right? Specification part. And today we have to move to our workbook. But before moving, actually, we need to complete some remaining remaining sections. So we already discussed about the technical specifications. Technical specification, for an example. So can you remember them? So what are the things that you need to look at when buying a computer, when buying or updating a computer? What are the things that you need to look at? Yes, can you tell me? Mainly?
RAM, CPU,
Random access capacity and the speed. So RAM capacity and the speed. Let me write the summary, right? So technically you have to check these things. So number one, you have to check processing speed of the processor and the brand. Better. Number two,
Capacity of the RAM.
number two is
Capacity of the RAM.
capacity of the RAM. And you can say capacity and speed of the RAM. That is better. Because RAM has speed too, no? Capacity and speed of the RAM. Number three, HDD or SSD capacity. Number four, you need to look at the monitor. Monitor size, monitor size, width, and the frequencies, all these things, you need to look at that. Number five, is there anything else? You need to look at the motherboard specifications.
Wireless connection.
Yes, motherboard specification. So when it comes to the motherboard specification, it will indicate all these things, right? Wired connection, wireless connection, and whether you have ports, whether you have slots. So you need to look at that also. So those are some basic facts, right? You need to look at when you are buying a monitor, sorry, when you are buying a computer. So these are technical. These are technical. Okay, so what are the non-technical things? We are going to learn about that today. So what are the non-technical things coming under?
After service help.
Yes, after service. We need to look at the after service. Anything else? Other than the after service? What about the price?
Warranty card.
Price and the warranty period. Yes, there are different types of warranties. So you have to think about that warranty period, after service, after sales service, warranty period, and price. What else? Maybe the brand reputation. When you look at the brand reputation also.
Monitor size.
Monitor size is technical. Technical. It's coming the technical. Now I'm asking non-technical. Okay, so now you know the technical and non-technical. Let's see the non-technical too. Actually, when you want, so we already discussed about the specification related to the computer type, and also we discuss about different kind of users that we are having, and also discuss about the different specifications in processor. So different brand, different specification. Mainly there are few brands for the processor. So who are the famous brands for the processors? Yes, processor brand.
AMD,
Intel is a famous brand. Any other thing? Apple, they are having
AMD,
AMD. Yes, AMD is another company. So there are many, but these are famous vendors. Intel, Apple, AMD. These are famous. IBM, there are processor manufacturing in IBM plants, Intel, Apple, AMD, Motorola even. So there are some other companies, but mostly Intel, Apple, and AMD are fighting. Right? The speed of the processor, we discuss about that, and also we discuss about the type of processors, whether it's single core, dual core, quad core, octa-core, or hexa-core, likewise, and the different generations like i3, i5, i9, up to i9 we have. Then the hard disk, right? Hard disk is similar to the book because we can keep data permanently for some time. When we need data, we can refer hard disk and get them back. A hard disk can be in two categories, SSD and HDD. Which is faster, SSD or HDD? Which is faster?
SSD.
SSD is faster and costly too, right? Faster and costly. So when you are asking, right, normally you are asking, this is typical question. Most of the students are asking a typical single question from me these days. So I bought a new computer, but it is slow. Right? Oh, I have a computer, it is slow. How can I fix that? It is the basic problem that you are asking. Mage ළඟ computer එකක් තියෙනවා, ඒක slow. මොකද කරන්නේ? නැත්නම් මම අලුත් computer එකක් ගත්තා, ඒක slow. One of the main reasons for the slowness, yes, one of the main reasons for the slowness is random access memory. You bought a computer, the computer has 4 GB RAM, and you install Windows 10 or 11 to that computer, which will consume more than 3 GB. Pathetic, right? So you will have a 4 GB RAM, but your operating system is consuming, OS is taking 3 GB out of the 4 GB RAM. So you have only 1 GB for you. The computer will take the remaining. You have only 1 GB. That is in the best case, right? Best case, you have 1 GB. මොකද OS එක හරියටම 3ක් ගත්තොත් ඔයාලට 1 හරි ඉතුරු වෙනවා. But OS is taking more than 3 GB basically. So then you will have only around 500 MB. So you can't open a program. When you open 1 or 2 programs, your computer will be very slow. So that is the main reason. But if you have a 4 GB computer and you have installed Windows 7, if you have 4 GB memory and you have installed, this is 4 GB, and your Windows 7 will take around 1 GB from that. So then you have 3 GB. Windows 7 will take 1 GB, then you have 3 GB. So your computer will be faster. Understood the main reason for slowing down? ඔයාලම තමයි slow කරගන්න. 4 GB RAM එකක් දාගෙන ඔක දාගන්න Windows 10 සමහරට 11 වලට අප්ඩේට්
Sir, but in Windows 7, some of the softwares don't like.
Yeah, it's not working. So what you have to do then? You have to update the RAM. If you need Windows 10, I'm not telling don't use Windows 10. Use Windows 10, but use with an updated memory. At least you need to have 6 GB, so better 8 GB. At least you need to have 6 GB, better 8 GB. And the next problem is when you want to update your RAM, it will be costly. So he wanted to update. His computer was slow. I was checking the machine and found this error. And I said him, please update the RAM. He said that the 4 GB will do 6 GB karanna to update it by 2 GB, 2 more GBs to make it 6 GB. They are asking for 10,000. So that is a big amount. His machine was 4 GB. It's a laptop. His machine was 4 GB. To make it 6 GB one, so people were asking like 10,000. So that is a big amount, right? A considerable big amount. So you don't want to spend that, but you need to know how to repair your own machine. එහෙම දන්නවනම් ඔයාලට එච්චර spend කරන්න වෙන්නේ. So typically you can see, okay, let's say you have 4 GB RAM and you are going to buy, let's say, so this is easy to find the prices. That's why I'm using this site. So, and all the prices are updated. That is what I like. It's going according to the current rate. And going to the calculator and see this. I need a random access memory for my laptop. And also I need 4 GB DDR4, additional 4 GB. Currently, if I have 4 GB, additional 4 GB, you can see it will cost me around 3,600, maximum 4,400, 4,500, maximum. To add 4 GB more, that means your laptop will be 8 GB after installing this 4 GB laptop. So you need to spend another 5,000 only. 5,000 for delivery and all these things. Maybe you have to spend another 300, maybe 400 rupees. So to update your RAM, it will cost you 5,000. For update it by 4 GB, hari mata ara student kiwe 2 GB වලින් වැඩි කරලා දෙන්න 10,000 කියලා. එතකොට ඔයාට 2 වගේ දෙගුණයක් තවත් වැඩි කරන්න පුළුවන්. 4 GB වලින්ම වැඩි කරගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒකෙන් භාගයකට. So if they want to update that to 4 GB, they will definitely tell so cost will be around 15,000. So you have to pay 10,000 additionally to them for their service. So that is service after sale that you have to think about, right? So better not to buy computer from such people if they are really trying to get you into a trap. So these are traps. Nowadays, buying a computer is a trap. So why? Have you seen most of the sellers are selling 4 GB computers with Windows 10. ගොඩක් අය sell කරන්නේ laptop වල they are having 4 GB RAM Windows 10. That's a trap. What is the trap? So Windows 10 will work. ඔයාලා සල්ලි දීලා ගන්න වෙලාවේ වැඩ කරනවා. Windows 10 will work. But when you put software, what will happen? It will slow down. So that is the trap, right? You have to understand these are business tricks, because if they put 8 GB, they can't sell the machine. The cost will be high. Therefore, they are trying to sell with the minimum configuration. That is called minimum configuration. But selling with minimum configuration, you know what will happen. If they are selling with minimum configuration, you will also get the minimum benefits. You can check this, whether I'm telling truth or false. You can check with this provider. You can check with the famous computer selling people. How they are selling machines. They are selling the latest OS with some like small memory. So that's the reason. After you get that, when you buy that, the computer will be faster, right? But I already taught you how to check the RAM, right? Okay, if you don't know, share it. I'll tell you how to check that. I already taught that. But anyway, if you don't know, please share it. If you don't know, please share. Dane නැත්තම් share කරන්න පුතේ. Sesadi, can you share? I'll teach you how to do that. I have enabled sharing, Sesadi. So can you please share your screen? Then I can teach you. Only if you
Sir, wait a minute.
Okay. Okay. Another thing. Right, now we have already discussed about these factors, and next in your book today, so it's about the monitor size, right? You can just refer to your book. I'll wait until our friend share the screen, so I'm keeping her space, but Sesadi, you have to be faster because others are waiting, others are also waiting, right? So next is monitor size. Like monitor size is measured diagonally. But until she ready, I think we can demonstrate, right? Until she's ready. So let's go to the demonstration part. And this is you can see the monitor size is measured diagonally. This is another complaint that by some students. Some students are saying, sir, my computer I bought 19-inch, but my some inches are taken by the seller. They are complaining. Mama 19-inch monitor එකක් ගත්තා සර් උනට 19ක් නෑ. ඒකෙන් 17ක් විතර තියෙන ඉතුරු ටික seller උස්සලා. Is it happening? No. So the only thing is it's measured diagonally, right? එක diagonally තමයි measure කරන්නේ. That is the problem. ඔයාලත් එක දැනගන්න ඕනේ 20 inches කියන්නේ TV වලත් එහෙම. 20 inches කියන්නේ diagonally තමයි measure කරන්නේ. 20 inches. 50 inches diagonally, 40 inches diagonally tama measure. That's why you are not having actual 19 inches horizontally. Understood? So is it okay now? Or still lagging? Hello?
No, now it's okay.
Okay, because like you were telling that it was my voice is lagging, so I said I set my connection to my mobile data connection, but if still it's not
lagging now.
It's lagging now. Okay, is it okay now or still lagging?
It's okay now.
Okay, So I'm shifting, I have shifted back to the ADSL connection. Let me know if it is not properly working, right? Then I can shift back to the data connection. Okay, 19 inches, basically it's measured diagonally. What I was telling, the monitor size is measured diagonally, right? So you have to be careful with that also. So it's not horizontal, right? It's diagonal. And the monitor technology, now you don't have the CRT monitors, you have LED, LCD, better LEDs. So long durable machines, better you can buy an LED, right? LCD, but there are some famous, sorry?
I have a CRT one.
CRT, okay. That is doesn't matter, but CRT is a bit old, right? Now we are not using because it's consuming a lot of power. It's consuming a lot of power, that's the reason. And it's consuming space too. Power and space. Main memory, we discuss about that. Okay, so one question in singular medium class, students were asking about that. Can we fix the laptop RAM to desktop?
No, sir.
No. Why? What's the reason?
Because
the DDR type matters.
Yes, laptop basically, laptop uses SOD and normal computer uses DIMM. SOD means small outline or small outfit DIMM. That is bit smaller. You can see this is SODIMM and this is DIMM. So laptop uses SODIMM and normal computer uses DIMM. That's the reason why you cannot, that is the reason why you cannot install a laptop RAM to desktop or desktop RAM to laptop. Okay. Right. Clear enough. Let's go to the next one. VGA or the graphic card, that is also very, very important. I said that these are video ports. So the graphic card give you additional processing power to your computer related to the graphics. So that is what GPU is. And we learned about the sound ports and other ports last day. Pre-installed software is another factor that you need to consider when buying a computer. Pre-installed software. Can you give some examples for pre-installed software?
Drivers.
Drivers, yes.
Audacity.
Operating system.
Operating system, yes, that is number one. The operating system is there. Anything else? Then the drivers, then some application software. Yes, then some application software. You need to consider about this also. Mulimati in operating system.
Browser?
Yes, browsers. Application, lot of application software programs are there. Basically, the Mulimati in OS. And these softwares are basically, we can divide this software into 3 categories. Let's write down about that first, I think. Please write down. So this is, you have to write down this under the second month note. Write down special topic. And if you don't have the note, don't worry. Write it in the book for the moment. I'll share you the note. Then at Poteliana, Mama share the note. Okay. So write down. Classification of software based on the cost. Based on the cost. Classification of software based on the cost. Okay, so there are 3 categories basically. The first one is free software. The second one is trial software or shareware. And the third category is commercial software. Free software, you will get, under that please write down, you will get a free license to use the software. Actually, all the software programs are free. Only thing is you have to pay for the license, for the usage. Here, you will get a free license to use the software. Most of these software programs are licensed under GNU GPL, licensed under GNU GPL means GNU is not Unix. General public license. This license belongs to the general public. Those are licensed to the community. We also call them community software. A free software, well, a license එක තමයි GNU GPL ගොඩක් ඒ වගේ, right? Most of the software programs licensed under GNU GPL. GNU GPL කියන්නේ GNU is not Unix කියන එකක්. ඒතර ඒකේ GNU කියන්නේ ආයෙත් GNU is not Unix. ඒකේ ඇතුලේ තියෙන GNU කියන්නේ GNU is not Unix. ඒකේ ඇතුලේ තියෙන GNU කියන්නේ GNU is not Unix. ඒ කියන්නේ කොච්චර කිව්වත් GNU is not Unix ම තමයි. Unix කියන්නේ commercial එකක්. Unix කියන්නේ commercial එකක්. ඒතර GNU is not Unix කියන්නේ මේක Unix නෙවෙයි. Unix නෙවෙයි. Unix නෙවෙයි කියන එක තමයි කියන්නේ. General public license කියලා කියන්නේ පොදු ජනතාවට දෙන license එකක්. That means everybody can use this freely without paying somebody. It's developed by the community, basically community people. People together develop that, and they are doing that for betterment of the societies as individual volunteers. You can also support them by developing some versions. Examples, you know, Fedora Linux, some versions of the Ubuntu Linux, CentOS, and even Firefox, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome. These are some examples for free software that you get. Okay, you can write down. So let me know once you're done. Finish or not yet. I hope still writing, right? The second version is trial software. Like when you think about software, you have to think about this also. Trial software or shareware is a software which is given for free. Software is given for free for some period or with limited features or restricted features. For the full use, for the full license, you need to pay after the trial period. Most of the software coming in this way: Microsoft Office, even Microsoft Windows, Adobe Collection. These software programs come in trials of come in as trial software. So the third category is commercial. So you can't get this software, you can't even see the software without paying. Software is given for paid users only. No trial period is there. No trial period is there. Oh, no trial periods are. Basically, custom made systems or custom built systems to companies, server, antivirus, software, commercial server operating systems such as Unix are examples for this. Commercial operating systems, right? Okay, just finish it and let me know. So these are the three categories of software. You may have trial software, you may have, so sometimes it's rarely you will, so recovery software basically come in as trial software, but some recovery softwares come in as commercial software. Free software is free, no one will ask money. Even after some time, no one will ask. So lifetime is free. Trial software, not lifetime, for sometimes given for free, but after that they will ask for money. And commercial software, no trials, nothing. Everything you have to pay and buy. So that is the third category. Okay, let me know after finishing. So then we can move to the next part. Okay, let's move to the next part of the book.
You are getting lag.
Sorry. Okay, let's move to the next part. So am I lagging or so what's the issue? Is my voice not clear? Right. Still the problem is there or is it okay now?
Right, sir.
Also now.
Okay, right, okay. So don't know why these systems can't help. We are stuck in such a country, right? So there's a problem. Always we have to worry about this infrastructure, right? Okay, then the non-technical features. Warranty is one main thing, right? Warranty is one main thing that you need to consider. There are three kinds of warranties: manufacturer warranty, extended warranty, and on-site warranty. Manufacturer warranty is the warranty given by the company. HP, Dell, Lenovo, they will give the manufacturer warranty when you buy a computer. Better if they can provide higher warranty. And also for some amount, if you can pay some extra amount, they will give extended warranty. Means like, let's say you purchase a computer for 160,000 from HP and you need extended warranty. If you can pay additional 15,000, they will give warranty for additional 1 year. That is an example. Then your computer cost will be 175,000. With the normal manufacturer warranty, the computer will be 160,000. With the extended warranty, it will be 175,000. That is an example. Sometimes companies are adding this extended warranty and increasing the price. So that is one thing that you need to consider. So better you have extended warranty, but you have to think about whether you are paying for the right product. Don't just pay for the wrong product. But if you pay for wrong product, it's the end. So means one thing is this: if you are studying, if you want to do studies and all, so better you can buy a desktop. For desktop, if you can get extended warranty, that's better. But if you buy a computer, a laptop with minimum features and getting extended warranty also, I don't think that is meaningful, because if you don't have the enough performance in your laptop, so entire duration, entire 2 years for the period of the warranty, you have to suffer because you can't even correct that. You have to always hand over it to them and get the warranty claim. That will also take 2 weeks or 1 week of time. And the warranty දැම්මම ඔය සතියක් සති දෙකක් විතර යනවා හදලා ඉන්න. ඒතර හැම දැන් කැඩෙන සැරේට ඔයාලට එහෙම තමයි දාන්න වෙන්නේ. ඒකත් කරදරයක්. හැබැයි ඩෙස්ක්ටොප් එකක් ගත්තොත් ඔයාලට part warranty හරි අරගෙන so you can correct that. Okay, think about these things, right? When you're buying. So I really don't like if students are buying laptops, because that will be an headache for them and they are not going to learn even, because they don't know what's going on with their own computer, because they are not going to remove that until the warranty period. And the warranty තියනකන් යාර ඉගෙන ගන්නෙත් නෑ. So that's the reason. Okay, so on-site warranty is where the seller will come to the consumer's place, or the company will come to the place where the machine is there, and they will repair the computer, right? That is on-site warranty. So here, if the customer obtains on-site warranty, the technician from the respective company will visit the place. Yes, they will visit the customer place and give that on-site warranty. That PC builder, I think they are providing, they were providing, I'm not sure that they are providing now, but they were providing on-site warranty. Right? Means, so you can buy from them, and when there's a trouble, you can ask one of their agents to come and correct that. If that on-site warranty is there, then they will fix that issue for you. You don't want to worry about actually handing over the machine to the company. You don't want to worry about the transportation and all these things. They will handle that. So that is additional benefit. Okay. So then the price. As I said, that is a main factor. So you have to always consider, are we paying for the right product, and are we paying for the right set of configuration, specification? After sale, this is actually lacking in Sri Lanka. Technical advisors, non-technical advisors, their email, website information, maybe the catalogs available, and the instruction manuals available. So these are after service, after sales service, or after sales service. So this is really important, because when you need some assistance, if you want to call one of your lecturers or one of your technical sounded guy and get the help, that is pathetic. After buying a computer, the company should provide technical and non-technical assistance to the, at least for some period, at least for 6 months. First 6 months, the company should provide after sales service. But this is where we are, this is in this section we are having problems. It is better to ask them before buying. So whether you have after sales service and what kind of service that is. Okay, so then about the different ports, we learn about USB, what can be connected to USB. We learn about RJ45 for the network connection. And we have to learn about this Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So these are wireless connections. You know, Bluetooth is for a short distance, like 10 meters, but Wi-Fi for like 50 to 100 meters, Wi-Fi can provide its service. But Bluetooth can provide its service for 10, 15 meters maximum. This is 50 to 100 meters. Okay, so then these are the technical specification and these are the non-technical. The company reputation, after sales warranty and warranty, the computer price. So these are the considerations coming under non-technical that we learn now. Okay, I think now it's time has come to discuss about the workbook. Sorry if I'm a bit faster, because I just wanted to finish that chapter, because we were lagging on the particular chapter and we were doing that chapter for long days, like more than expected, because like we want to learn about the technical stuff. Okay, try to answer the activity 1.1 by selecting the proper answers from the list of expressions given here. A to E. Please send the answers to your Zoom chat. Okay, let's find the answers. Answers from, okay, who has sent the answers? Okay, Dun has the answer. Nadun sent, Dil, Shamin, you have sent the answers. Okay, so let's see. Select the most suitable expression from the list of expressions given and fill in the blanks. The blank can be used to single location such as home or desktop. Can be used in a single location as home or office. Single location, that is desktop computer. A answer is 2. That is desktop. Let me put an arrow. A desktop computer. Is dedicated to provide respective services in a network, that is server computer. So it is dedicated to provide services. Server computer, number 1. The space has comparatively large screen and can be taken place to place. It's mobile, movable, and it's laptop. Has a large screen, it's mobile, movable, it's laptop. Your answers are correct. Good. Mobile computers, the student can use for surfing, internet trading. Use for what? Use for, okay, forget about this. Use for something and surfing, internet trading, store information, refer electronic dictionaries are. They're asking about the mobile computers. Mobile computers are basically your mobile phone is a mobile computer. Tablet is a mobile computer. So these are mobile computers, mobile phone and tablet, mobile computers. And also you can, it's okay to write laptop also. Laptop is also a mobile computer, so you can write laptop too. 1, 2, mobile phone, tablet, or laptop. The space cannot be taken from place to place. The least space, take least space. Use least space means like it's all in one computer because it's taking least space, small space, and all the peripherals are connected to the monitor. That is all in one. Okay, that's about that. Please write down if you have not written already. Okay, that's it. So let's go to the next point. Okay, this is easy exercise, you can see. So therefore, I'm not going to give you enough and give you separate time. So instead of that, let's point out you have to name these components. Very easy, grade 6 exercise. Monitor, it's this one. Headphone, this is the headphone. Where's the printer? Printer, it's here. Where's the keyboard? It's here. Where's the mouse? Mouse goes here. And speaker, it's here. Web camera, it's here. And scanner, it's here. Easy. Right? Identify the components. Easy, but for some student it might be difficult. Therefore, please follow my guidelines. So activity 1.3. Next. Right click on this PC icon, select properties to check the specification of the computer. Okay, so this is what I think some student was asking this. Sesadi, are you there? So can you share the screen now? At least, so I think we are ready now. Sesadi, are you there? She's not there, it seems.
Sir, I'm joined from my mobile phone. I can't connect to my computer.
I can't connect to your computer. Okay, can someone else share the screen there?
Sir, I can.
Yeah, sure. We have volunteers. Okay, Dulmira, thank you. So first, what it's asking, they're asking to check, right? Asking to check the properties of the computer. So how do we check? We know, go to this PCs and select properties. Right, when you select properties, this PC will display everything about your computer. And you can see here, you have your random access memory, it's 8 GB. If you want to know about your processor, it's i3. The speed of the machine is 2.5 gigahertz.
Excuse me, sir. So, okay, product ID ekada me product key එක වෙන්නේ?
No, product ID, product key. Product ID is just the product ID of the machine, computer. It's a hardware ID. Device ID, product ID, both belongs to hardware, right? It's not product key.
So,
Okay.
ඒකට මේ Windows 10 තියද්දි product key එකක් තිබ්බනේ Windows 11 වලට මේ update වුණාම product key මොකක්ද කියලා දැනගන්න කොහොමද?
ඒවා update කරන්න කරේනේ.
ඔව් sir.
ඒ තිබ් එකකින් update වුණාම අර key එකකින් license එකක් තිබ්බනම් වාට ඒ license එකම තමයි update වෙන්නේ. හරි, කියන්නේ license එකක් නේ දීලා තියෙන්නේ, key එක කියන්නේ license එකක්. ඒ license එකම තමයි update. Same license will be update. හරි, ඒකට license එකක් purchase කරලා නැත්නම් වාට ඉස්සරහට කියනවා please purchase a license. So please activate Windows මොකක් හරි වගේ message එකක් එයි. Okay? Right.
Okay, sir.
This is how you get the information about your machine. Sesadi, I think you can do that. And next thing is another way of doing that. You can go to right click on the taskbar and select Task Manager. In Windows 11, you have to right click on the Windows button and select the Task Manager. And when you select the Task Manager, there's something called performance. And you can go to that performance. You can clearly see the performance of your CPU, memory, disk, and Wi-Fi. And GPU if you have any. Right? Speed ready. Make a balagana pulam performance. You can check the performance of your central processing unit here. i3, the speed, cache memory and number of cores, dual core. Memory එක 8 GB machine එකේ. ඊළඟට hard disk එක කොහමද? ඒක speed එක කොහමද? ප්‍රමාණය කොහමද? All these things you can check one by one. You can check these details. This is how you check your specifications, right? Okay, that's it. So I think time has come to move to the next part. In the next part, examine the processor of few computers and complete the table given below. Okay, I'll show you a few computers. So try to write, try to fill this table in your book. The first computer I would like to show is my computer, and I'm showing the details of my computer, but I'm not telling anything. So just look at this and write down the name of manufacturer, the type of processor, and the speed in units. So please write down. If you can write it in the device that you are sharing with me, then I can ask you to share that. No, it's better if you can write down that. Or shall I provide you I'll provide you a sheet. I think better I can provide you a sheet so you can write down there. So that is convenient, easy to use. Creating a blank document, sharing with you. Those who are connected using mobile phones also can do this, right? You have to write down your name. Name. Then you have 5 computers, COM1, and up to you have 5 computers, COM1. Then pin this. Okay, COM2, COM3, COM5, and up there have 5 computers here. So what you have to write down, your name first, and then you have to write down, okay, name here. Then you have to write down, so what? The manufacturer, processor, and speed. I'll give you 4, okay, that's enough, 3 features. Manufacturer, speed, and the processor type. Manufacturer, type, and speed. Okay, then I'm copying this, pasting again and again. Now you can fill this. I'll give you the chance to fill this, right? Okay. So let's say first name, for an example, first name Dasun, and I'm writing the first computer manufacturer, let's say Intel, and then write the type of processor, let's say i5, and maybe 3rd generation, something like that. And the speed of this is, let's say 3 point. I think it's better to write that other feature also. This is, let's say, dual core. Dual core. Then speed is 3.2 gigahertz. This is one example. You have to write down for 5 computers. I'm going to show now. I'm going to show you 5 computers. Okay, I'm going to erase this, right? Allocate your name. I'm going to allocate your name now. Avisha, Dahamsa, Denori, Bisandi, Didula, Didiru, Diliru, and Dulmira, Gayatmi, then Lakshya, Nadun, Pasan, Rovinu, Senuka. Senuka, are you in 2 accounts?
No, sir.
I can teach 2 Senukas. I think Senuka 2, this is right. Senuka me, Raha, Kotua. Another Senuka is there, then Shamin and Tihan. Okay, given you the name list, and now you have to fill this. I'm sharing this with you. Spec. Sharing this with you with the editable mode. Only edit your name, right? Don't edit others' account, only edit your names. And don't copy from the others, even though you can see others' content, don't copy. I'm copying and sharing the link with you now and displaying my first computer to you. Okay, this is it. And displaying the first computer, and this is what you have to fill now. All of you. Be independent, don't fill from the others. Just be independent, try to fill it as soon as possible. The computer 1 is displayed for you. Please write down about this computer. Don't, Senuka, don't write about your computer, just write down about this one. This one first. This one first, right? Mama, then I'll show you another one. Okay, I think some of you identified the processor. Still some are not, some have not identified the processor. You can also see what they are doing. So try to identify the type of processor and also the speed. Okay, get my instructions. ඉස්සලම මේ ලියන්න ඕන මම මේ පෙන්නලා තියෙන computer එක ගැන. හරි? First you have to write about this computer. මම මේ දීලා තියෙන information. So please write down about that. Otherwise you are doing this wrong way. I can see the Hams has done that, and already Dul Mira, no, Senuka has done that. Okay, and okay, Denuri has done that. Denuri has done that. Dulmira has done that. Nadun has done that. Senuka has done that. Okay, I think so. Yes, looking at that, others can also fill. Second cell, fill about your computer. දෙවැනි එක ඔයා ළඟ තියෙන computer එකේ. So computer 1 is, say, computer 1 belongs to me. Computer 2 belongs to you. So now fill about your computer. So now answer is not the same. Right? Now answer is not the same because that is about your computer. Okay, you know, like, be honest, right? Don't copy from the others, be honest. Okay, if you want, I can show this again, but be honest. Don't fill the others' answers. Don't think about the others' answers. Fill your own answer. And first one, I'll help. Okay, I'll help for the first one. You can see it's Intel. Here you can see it's Intel. It's core i5 and it is dual core and it is 1.6 gigahertz. So this is about my processor. This is about the processor that I'm using. Dual core Intel core i5 1.6 gigahertz. This I bought 6 years ago. Still, I think I still enjoy this machine with the performance, but I bought 6 years ago. Okay, I think it's time to see your computer's performance. People have updated the manufacturer. Yes, some are using Apple, some are using AMD, good. Some are using Intel. Most are using Intel, it seems, right? Okay. So having i3, and some are using i5, i3, and Shamin, Celeron, i3.
Sir,
Yes?
sir, I couldn't find the speed of my processor.
Who's this?
Lakshya.
So go to the Apple menu and about this Mac. Can't you find out that? Apple menu about this Mac. Can you see it there, Lakshya?
No, sir. Yeah. The speed is not there, but the other informations are there.
Okay, can you share the screen? Then I can instruct you what to do about that. Speed is not there, except the speed, other things I want. That's what's going on. Yes, don't just share this one also. This one itself, just share the entire screen with it. Otherwise, I can't instruct you anyway. So you can go to the system report then. But when you go to the system report, I will not be able to see. Then system report, go to system report. Can you see go to the processor there? Memory is there, printers there. Not software, you can go to the processor. Internet.
So M1 not showing a speed of processor.
M1 is not showing, right? But you can use like M1 is not showing by default, but you can see that through maybe a third-party application. So in that case, to measure that, you can use third-party application. So I'm not sure whether CPU is working with this. Well, wait. Let me check. CPU is Apple. Yes, they are in App Store. I think you have to pay for that. Yes, that's the reason. Wait. Basically, it's like the common fact says it is 3.2 gigahertz 8-core processor, right? Octa-core. So that is common reading. So not maybe you can see that in the activity monitor. But check the activity monitor. Sometimes, right? Not sure, but the speed is in the common reading. Speed is like 3.2 gigahertz. Go to the CPU and see. You can see the utilization CPU load is there. Threads. There should be somewhere to see the GPU time, the performance is there. Energy, go to the energy. No, still not. So you have to calculate that. That's the reason they are not exposing that. They are not exposing that. That's a special thing in the M1. I just know that. I didn't know that earlier. I thought that M1 is exposing, but it's not showing. So that is correct. Sorry, I didn't know that earlier. But you can see here, you can see they are typically, so it's a 3.2 gigahertz octa-core processor. But if you buy that CPU need to be purchased from Apple App Store. If you buy that, then you can see it. Okay, now your computer configuration. Most of the students have filled their computer configurations, except Dasun, Pasan, Rovinu, and Sesadi, I think, and Matisha. So please, okay, please try to fill this. So this is really required. Okay, the other computers. Next day, when you do the practicals, please check the computer speed of your practical instructor, teacher's computer. That is your tree. This is your practical teacher. That is your computer number 3. Put the speeds of your practical teacher's computer. The next one. Right. Then I think when you connect with the practical teacher, you are in contact, and another thing. So next thing, try to right, maybe friend 1. If you have a friend, use that friend 1 and write the configuration of that. And this one about, you already feel good. Friend 2, find details from another computer, another friend. Denuri and Tihan has already feel good. I think they have some computers in their home, maybe their mother's computer, father's computer, and all. They have like put all these things together. Others, please try to fill it And better if you can fill the computer tree with your practical teacher and the others with the two friends. So then I know whether these facts are accurate. Right? That's why I'm asking you to do that. Then I can recheck that. Okay. Then I think we have come to end of the particular session. Next day we can go to the next part and discuss about the remaining tasks. So there are few activities to be done in the workbook. I think we can do that after the new year, because I have to inform you that the next week is free for you. You don't have classes. You can enjoy with your family because that is the last week of this year. I'll keep that for you. So I'm not going to make you busy in that day. So let's meet in the new year. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year 2022. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Right, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right.